So you're a DJ, you want to make money, you know it's possible, you know a lot of people making a lot of shit ton of money with meme coins and trading meme coins, but constantly you get rugged, right? So in this video, I'm just going to provide you with a better option that you will not get rugged and you will still actually manage to pull off these sweet gains, 7x, 10x, 20x, 100x. And instead of guessing where to enter and where to exit based off essentially nothing and just pump and dump, you will actually have a game plan if you follow this video. And the reason I can say this with confidence is, as you can see, this is my profit and losses channel, and as you can see, it's more green than red, so that means I'm doing something right? As well as that, I actually provide free Discord alerts for all of the Discord, and it's free. So instead of trading meme coins, what you're going to be trading is OTC stocks, all right? OTC stocks, if you don't know, it's over the counter, it's pink sheets, it's the stocks that Jordan Belfort talked about, right? Over here in the website OTC Market, you can actually have a lot of insight and have a lot of information. These stocks move off catalysts most times. Catalysts that you can actually understand and hence make money from it. It's not just a pump and dump because of hype, purely. It's just because of news and good sentiment. And let me just show you an example of what's possible. So if we go to CYBL and go to news section, we can see that CYBL is partnering with Palantir, right? So let's go to the CYBL chart, as you can do on TradingView. And as you can see, the moment CYBL announced it, right, we started and opened with a gap up from 50 and went all the way to 90, which is 85% intraday. And within 3 days, we did 200%. Now, the reason I'm saying we is because we bought it in the Discord. So if you're not there, you can actually make money from it. I don't know, you hate free money? Another stock is actually TXTM. And as you can see, the chart actually plays out perfectly. We can see that TXTM opened with a gap up because they removed caveat emptor. They did essentially 100%, then retraced, found a leg and a support, then went for another move for 150%, retraced, found support, and as you can probably tell by yourself, it's probably going to go for a 100% gain. And as you can assume by yourself, it's probably going to pull like a 100% move and reach the 73 mark. Now, honestly, I can show you day in and day out charts that actually make sense and that actually move 100, 200, 1000, 2000%, and stocks that actually pull 200% every single day. And if you don't believe me, just go to the Twitter alerts on my Discord and fact check it, right? Just take the ticker and see what happened after I alerted, like me entering it. It's pretty simple. Now, the biggest pro in the OTC comparison to the meme coins market is that you cannot get rugged, all right? Because these are publicly traded companies, you cannot get rugged. The developer cannot just rug all the coins and sell it. Yeah, there is some things that you need to be aware about, for example, dilution, but you can track that as well. So honestly, there is no downside if you know what you're doing. Of course, trading involves taking losses, etc., but like your odds are better off here. And really, listen to me. I've been doing this for the past 5 years and I turned a 3K portfolio to well over 7 figures. And I'm not going to stop. So with OTC market, I'm just going to run you through it. You can have actually the scanner, you can have the news, you can have everything you want. I actually usually go to the news section before the market opens. I run through these, and besides and instead of all markets, what I do is OTC ID. That way I actually am presented by more relevant stocks. OTC ID is the tier that actually we want to buy and sell, right? Now, another thing in the OTC market is that you cannot short. Like, you cannot short OTCs. You can, but it requires so much margin that no one is psychotic enough to do that, and you can actually get liquidated. So I do not know anyone who actually shorts. As well as that, you actually have a stock screener if you want. I don't use this, I use my brokerage. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You just want to go and look for good news. For example, MVCO completes buyback of 200 million common shares. That's relatively good news. So let's go to the chart and see what happened. MVCO announces a buyback. The stock was trading at around 6 and it pulled 115% within the day. So if you actually understand the catalyst, what happens, why it happens, why stock moves, and you can actually pick that all for free in my Discord. Like, I don't have anything to sell you guys. You can actually make a shit ton of money. Trust me, I've been making thousands upon thousands every single day for the past couple of years, and honestly, OTC has changed my life. Now, if you want to go to the full degen and actually gamble with your money, you can just go to stake or just meme coins and gamble away your money. But this is actually more consistent, and you can actually make a lot of percentages and actually change your life as well. Anyways, I hope you gained insights from this video, and if you do, make sure to thumbs up and subscribe so you'll not miss out on future videos, me explaining OTCs and actually giving you free picks. So yeah.